Hello everyone, good evening. Today's date is 2nd of December 2021 and our today's video topic is access modifier in Java. So, in this topic we will discuss what is the access modifier, what are the types of access modifier, and why we use access modifier in Java. So, first I will start with what is access modifier. In Java, access modifier is also known as the access specifier. As its name indicates, access modifier is used to specify the accessibility level. We can use the access modifier with method, variables, with constructor, and with class. So, next next thing is why we use the access modifier. So when we using Java, there is a concept, a project. In project, we define the package. In package, we define the class, and in class there are the uh, class members and functionalities. It means variables and methods. So sometimes there is we need to uh, protect or to uh, set the accessibility level of the class variables or methods or the class. Then that time we need the access specifier. So to specify or to provide the limitation on the accessibility level of the variable, constructor, method and class, we use the access specifier or modifier. So there are mainly four types of the access specifier in Java. First one is public access modifier. Second one is a private access modifier. Third one is a default access modifier, and last one is a protected access modifier. So I will start with public access modifier. So the public access modifier is a modifier in which we use the public keyword with the method name or with class name, with constructor name or with variable. It means we can make method as a public, constructor as a public, or class as a public. So the accessibility level of the public access modifier is we can access it from outside of the package, or in another package we can access by using the public access modifier. So when we use the public keyword with the variable, these variable are accessible within the package and from outside of the package also. Same in case of the method, constructor and with class, we can use the public access modifier. So there are the only two modifier that we can use with the class, that is a public modifier and default modifier. The restriction level of the public modifier is very low as compared to other access modifiers. So next I will explain what is a private access modifier. Private access modifier, when we use a private keyword with the uh, class name or with the method, then it is called as the private access modifier. So we can use the private access modifier with the class, but that class should be nested class. It means we can't use that keyword with the outer class. Next, we can use private access modifier with the method, so that method is accessible only within the class. We can't access that method from outside the class. If you try to access that method outside of the class, then it shows the compile time error. Same we can use the private keyword with the variables. So when that concept actually used in encapsulation, because in encapsulation we have to make a data member as a private, So in that case, the private access modifier are used with the variable. Then we can also use the private access modifier with the constructor, so that that constructor is only accessible within the class. We can't access that from outside of the class. That was the private access modifier. Next is a protected access modifier. So when we use the protected keyword, then it is known as the protected access modifier. We can use a protected keyword with the class, with methods, with constructor, as well as with variables. So when we use the protected keyword with the variable, then the accessibility limit of that variable is we can access it from outside of the inside the package as well as the outside of the package, but by using the inheritance. In that, at that time we should have to use the inheritance. Next, we can use the protected access modifier with the method. So when we use the protected access modifier with the method, then the accessibility of the level of that method is within the package or outside of the package, but in that case we have to use inheritance. Same, we can use the protected access modifier uh, with the constructor also, but that constructor is only accessible within the package, and we also can access it from the outside of the package, but same, we have to use inheritance concept in that. So that was a protected access modifier. Next is a default access modifier. When we use the when programmer not provided any access modifier in the program, or if he not specify any access modifier, at that time Java consider it default access modifier. So by default it means we can use the default access modifier with the class, because there are the only two access modifier that we can use with the class, that is the default access modifier and public access modifier. So the accessibility level of the default access modifier is within the package. We can access the method, a default method, default variable, as well as the default class or default constructor from outside of the package. These are only accessible within the package. So that was all about the access specifier or access modifiers in Java. Thank you so much.